let's get it. Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? We finna slang in this thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, yo. What's good? Crap back gang. Yo, yo. Crap back. Crap back. So, I gotta make me. I ain't even think about. I ain't even thought about this. I gotta make me an intro, like a music intro. But I don't care about the. I just like the beat playing. I don't care about no words. I care about the clapback show. You know the clapback show. Ooh, you know you came in the clapback show. You know you came in the clapback show. Ooh, you know you came in. I don't care about this. In the clapback show. No, you- Welcome, welcome to the clapback show. Ooh, welcome to the clapback show. 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 Uh, 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 uh. You. You came to the clapback show. Oh, you came to the clapback show. You came to the clapback show. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming to the clapback show. Thank you for coming to the clapback show. Thank you, thank you for coming to the clapback show. Thank you for coming to the clapback show. Welcome to the clapback show. You tune into the Clap Back Show. Yeah. Wake your punk ass up, nigga. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. Tune into the Clap Back Show. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. You tune into the Clap Back Show. Don't get me started. Oh, don't get me started. You still ain't started yet. Don't get me started. Don't make me start going live. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's good, my clapback gang? What's good, my quiet gang? Come on. Yeah. Come on, I need all black bandanas, red bandanas, yellow, it don't matter. Green, white, throw them motherfuckers up in the air. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's good? What's good? Clapback gang. Yo. 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 We got that warm. We got to get that warm up. I got that warm up. So I had to get that warm up, man. Clapback it take me about an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I come right in this sucker right on 6:30. I gotta have them days where I gotta get that warm up, man. I just need about that good hour and a half of warm up. We need that good hour and a half of warm up when you get in your mid-40s like me, man. You gotta come in. You gotta come in smooth. You gotta come in smooth, man. You can't just cut on your record. You can't just cut your mic on and just go. You gotta come in smooth, man. Take you about old school. Take about 2 hours before you step on the. What he look like? What he do when he step on the stage, man? Yeah, that music drop. As soon as that music drop, old school come step out on the stage, man. He be in that 3-piece suit, man. Yeah. You tune into the Clapback Show, nigga. Yeah. You tune into the Clapback Show. Really, Paul, we going to get picking up a drop top right now. Yeah. We all lit. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah. Dusty. Good. Yes, sir. You tune into the Clapback Show, nigga. Yeah. You tune into the Clapback. You Tune into the Clapback Show. Yeah.
I do a marathon running, be competitors.
Yeah, no face, show face, show face. Yo, it's a show face, no case show. It's a show face, no case show. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Y'all know what it is. You tuned into the Clapback Show. Yeah. Everybody up, everybody awake? Well, you better be in 45 minutes and 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. listen. So let me see. be able to show my videos and shit. See my videos and shit, bro. man. I'm trying to learn this thing. See how I get this background going. I know how we do. What's good? Clap back gang. What's good? Quiet gang. What's good? Quiet gang. We up in this thing. Finna get it. Big size through the tenant. Yeah, you know I'm stacking my spinach. Plus I'm in it to win it. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Gotta get it right, take it right. Papa finish, shake the dice. I see y'all at 6:30. I see y'all at 6:30. Yeah. I'm having too much fun, y'all, my friend.
round drum, boy, I wear it like a belt. I got 1,000 handguns, Rambo wouldn't touch. I got 1 million payroll killers headed to Kentucky. I drive safe.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Silas. Quiet Gang, what's good? Let's go!
Hey, boy, she think it's Heinz 57, catch up in the kid. Just
Okay, I'm reloading.
Make sure you don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get it.
What up, clap back? What up, quiet gang? What up, clap back? What up, quiet gang? Yo. What's good with it? Clap back, gang. Quiet gang. Yes, sir. Yo, we know what time it is. We in this thing. Ready to get this change. What's good with the clap back gang? What's good, quiet gang? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it was with Buzz and Cousin. Time to slide up in it. It's the middle of the week. It's humpback, yo. Humpback, what? Humpback, yo. Humpback, humpback, It's humpback, it's humpback, yo. It's humpback, yo. It's humpback day. It's humpback day. It's humpback, yo. It's humpback, yo. It's humpback day. It's humpback, yay, yeah. What's good with it, clapback gang? What's good with it, quiet gang? Let me get it. Get the chain. Yeah, let me hold on, man. Let me get myself right. Yeah, get myself right. Man, I'm all crooked. I ain't even sitting in the seat. I got a bag of potato chips about to fall out. What's good with it, clapback gang? What's good with it, quiet gang? You know what it is. You know what it was. Yeah. My time is still back there. Let me cut my clock out, my bad, y'all. We vibing out, yeah. We vibing out. What? We vibing out, yeah. We laid back. We vibing out. We laid back. Yo, get your money. What's up with it, pops? What's up, sisters? What's up, brothers? What's up with it? Gang. What's up with it, YNs? What's up, nephews? What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? Blood family, you know what I'm saying? Street family, everybody that's linked in and know the clapback show, you know who it is, you know who it was, What's Buzz and Cousin. We gotta get it to the news. What news is popping today? Man, I don't know, ain't no telling, man. But we gonna get into it. Man, we got who we got Rod Wave got arrested. Popping at his Gale or something, man. You know what I'm saying? He got something going on, though. All that money he making, and he out here flying out shots at his old lady, man, sending shots through the Jeep. So we gonna get it to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's good with it, quiet gang? Everybody took their nutritionals. You took your vegetables, your vitamins, everything you're supposed to take to keep your heart pumping. I hope so. Yes, sir. I hope so. Cause you don't work, you don't eat. You don't eat, you ain't gonna make it. You gotta put some nutritionals. You gotta put some nutritionals in you. This is actually bad for you. You don't need to be eating stuff like this, man. Go get you a salad. Go get you something healthy, baby. Yo, we in this thing. Hold on, man. Let me get situated. Let me get myself situated. Man, I'm just chill. I'm feeling real good right now, man. Y'all have to give me a couple seconds, man. Give me a couple seconds. Let me get myself together. Let me gather my thoughts. What's good, clapback gang? What's good, quiet gang? You know, I don't even do the headphones. I don't like doing the headphones, but I got my background music. as my outground music today. So yeah, that way. Cause I'm just hanging out. I'm clowning. I'm sitting all on the edge of the building. I'm like my legs hanging off the top of the skyscraper. You hear me? Yeah, literally. Yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. Over the mountains, over the water. I'm trying to make it do what it do, baby. What's up? What? Yeah. Huh? What? It on the tape. It on the tape. Shout out to the Don. Shout out to the Don. Hey, that's my mama's son. Yes sir. Rest of love to my mama. That's our baby boy up there, man. That boy right there, he's something different. Yes sir. What's up with it? What's up, man? Let's get it to the news. 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 Hold up. Give me a couple seconds, man. Y'all know I've been laying them tracks. I'm laying them beats down, so I have to take a couple seconds, man. I gotta get y'all a taste of that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. We're finna get it to the news, man. I can't be produce funking y'all all night, man. Then we'll be laying out albums, producing songs. I ain't trying to do that. But the show feels good. It's Wednesday. What's good? What y'all Wednesday been like? Y'all go to work today? Yes, sir. Gotta get this bag, baby. Rain, sleet, or snow. It be pretty. It could be raining. It could be stormy. You gotta get that money. Yeah. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Yes, sir. Shout out to the choir gang. Shout out to the choir gang. Shout out to the clapback gang. Yeah. What it do? Yes, sir. Gotta get this money on. Get this money. Gotta get this bread. Put your fingers, you gotta put your fingers on it, man. You gotta play with it, you gotta put your fingers on it, bro. Shit. Yes, sir. Man, let's get it to the news, man. Let's get it to the news. Let's get it to the news. What we gonna talk about? Let's go there. Let me go get to the news, man. Stop playing with y'all, man. I was in my finest setup. We get it, grow. Yeah, what's good with the clapback gang, man? Feeling real good, feeling real great, feeling real good, feeling real great, feeling real good, yeah, feeling real great, feeling real good, feeling real great. Feeling real good, yeah, I'm feeling real great. Yo, man, like I said, we gotta get it to the right way, man. I waited to the middle of this week to talk about this, man, because I ain't know it's gonna be any kind of update, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know, I'm pretty sure it's probably like an update of some kind of new information or something out on the kids. So I was trying to wait for all information that could possibly drop, you know what I'm saying? Just to see if there's anything new or so it ain't really didn't really come out other than just info that he went to new, you know, went to jail and then burned it out, basically. And then we got somebody here. We got a comedian, like doing the Uchi Coup. We got a comedian by the name of Haha Davis. I guess he's a YouTuber, comedian, whatever, man. He went to jail for DV, putting his hands on his old lady. Yeah, putting his hands on his old lady, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. I guess I can dig into that. Yeah, but let me go and get into this. And then we got a clip of Adam 22, I forgot. Adam 22's episode, somebody released a released a mouth residue on somebody else and caused a brawl. So it kind of got out of hand real quick. So I probably slide in and that ain't gonna show the video. So I will play the audio. And Kevin Gates doing what he does best, saying crazy, stupid stuff that don't matter, that don't make sense. But let's go ahead, let's get it to the Kevin Gates. I want to show that. And then I'm gonna say I say the ride wave, probably for the, you know what I'm saying, from the ending, because that's the title. And like I said, it's really just kind of like where the info is kind of where it's been at. So I'll get more info out talking about the news that's right here, right now.
Peter Piper used the smart buying tools from Amazon Business.
We're gonna dig into that. Yes, sir. Let's see what we got going. Clapback gang. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you talking about, kid?
Your opinion don't even matter to me, man. God don't even that much. Your opinion on God don't.
I feel that.
So somebody that came to but what work different than
Come on.
I'm carbon based.
Come on.
This different than ammonia based. It's genetically different. You can say what you want to, but what work for you don't work for me.
I love that. I live by that. I feel that.
So somebody that can't go in the sun without sunscreen, man, your opinion don't even matter to me, man. God don't even that much. Your opinion don't matter to me.
Come on now.
Like, I'm just saying, like, people be caring about being liked. I don't get who don't like me. Like, when they talk to Black Lives Matter, I say, man, I don't really care for niggas like that. I don't care to be wrong. Because there's always some bull. Well, I'm going to go back to the black community. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Why you ain't done now? Hey, son, don't work for your base. I'm
So basically, I started it over because I had my mic on. It probably was echoing. Let me hit y'all with an unecho.
I'm carbon based.
Come on.
This different than ammonia based. It's genetically different. You can say what you want to, but what work for you don't work for me.
I love that. I live by that. I feel that.
So somebody that can't go in the sun without sunscreen, man, your opinion don't even matter to me, man. God don't even that much. Your opinion don't matter to me.
Come on now.
Like, I'm just saying, like, people be caring about being liked. I don't get who don't like me. Like, when they talk to Black Lives Matter, I say, man, I don't really care for niggas like that. I don't care to be around them. Because there's always some bull. Well, I'm going to go back to the black community. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Why you ain't done now? Because you don't want that kind of pressure that's going to get applied.
Man.
Because we kill each other all day. Talk about each other behind each other back. Any family get together and we gossiping in the kitchen. Nigga, you just seen me outside and went in the kitchen and decided to turn into a snicker when you went in the kitchen. Yeah, Gates, he really think. Come on, man, that's all we do. When you look at my comments, the people saying negative niggas. The Black Lives Matter movement, they got mad at me. They said, I told them, hey, listen, I wasn't made for everybody to like.
That's real.
I told them, you know what's worse than a nigga? They was like, what? They got mad. Look at my comments, the people saying negative niggas. The Black Lives Matter movement, they got mad at me. They said, I told them, hey, listen, I wasn't made for everybody to like.
That's real.
I told them, you know what's worse than a nigga? They was like, what? Another one?
Ooh. Yeah.
We kill each other all day. The song I kill you, bust your head, you know, and then we talk about each other behind each other back, and then soon as a white person kill one of us, y'all should have left him. Y'all should have let him live. Why? So we could kill him. That's all.
Yeah. That's
Be jumping up and down, hollering, talking about that Black Lives Matter. Who do they matter to? Even the songs you listen at, you ready to hear about a nigga talking about he gonna split a nigga. I like that type of, I like to hear a nigga get their top popped in a song. I do. Being honest. But I don't really too much like, if I be wrong, niggas, my antennas go up.
you be feeling away.
No, it's just because of where I've been at. It's because I grew up in them environments.
Yeah, for sure. No, that makes sense. I get it. Yeah. Well, I will say this.
Where it happened at the club? You at the club, a bunch of niggas.
Where I grew
This
up
what
at.
this what did go down.
Where I grew up at. Shots waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, so why would I put myself in that situation? Anywhere I gotta be and have a gun, hey, I don't need to be there. God bless me.
Right.
Now, if you don't feel like God bless me, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But look at my situation and your situation. God bless me, homie.
100%.
I ain't stupid. I know what's up.
Yo, it's big.
Y'all know I got something to say. Y'all know I got something to say. You know, I might be one of the ninjas that he talking about. That be talking about. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I don't give up. I'm still gonna keep talking about you. You do weird stuff. You weird, bro. You touch batteries and the car automatically just start up by your hands. You say weird stuff. You speak like you Jesus. You speak like you God. And I can really just dig deep into why I think you act the way you act. But I don't want to make it seem like let me take my,
I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm after you, and I'm always one of the black folks that you talking about. Truth be told, bro, I don't even want to put you on my channel. I don't want to speak about you on my channel. But you be putting yourself in the news, doing weird stuff, saying weird stuff like this right here. Check you out, man. Now all of a sudden you ain't black now. Now you don't like your own, so you don't like your mama, you don't like your daddy. I'm finna give you the gorilla treatment, bro. With her changing her nose, you know what I'm saying? Something about certain African Americans, bro, when they get their hands on money, when they get their hands on a certain amount of money, man, and they making a certain amount of money for a certain amount of time, they become brainwashed and they forget that they black. They forget what color they is. And they'll get on the news, they'll go on the channel, they'll just go on something, and they'll just start talking about how they don't like the black people and you don't like people your own skin color. How do you not like your own race? You black, bro. You black. How you don't like yourself? You don't like your grandma. You don't like your grandpa. You don't like your kids. If you got any kids, man, people like you, man, you need to go to a therapist, man. You got deep-rooted problems, man. You're not the first person, you're not the first African American that say you don't like African Americans, man. You get thrown in the category with them, man. Mentally insane, bro. Something wrong with your brain, bro. You done forgot you black. You done forgot that you black, man. How you don't like? I understand the concept you saying, man. What's going on? And youngsters, black people killing, man. That's been going on for 100 years, nigga. But you still black. Do you see white people getting up and getting on TV and saying they don't like white folks? You see a white person get on there? No, let me phrase it. Do you see a wealthy? Let me put it back. Let me put it in your terms. You see have you seen a white musician, a white artist? That any white artist, name one. I'm talking about pick any year of any time of the decade of us living of this planet moving. Have you ever seen one white artist, celebrity, famous person with good financial basis go on the internet or go on anywhere and say they don't like white people, they don't like their own color, they don't like white folks because they probably don't put enough seasoning in their food, such and such, this and that, and this. They don't like white folk, and they white. Kevin Gates, man, I'm just about done with you, bro. What you need, some attention or something, man? You getting it. I'm giving you attention. We all giving you the attention you want, man. You said something weird, and now I'm putting it on my channel that you said something weird. Will that make you happy, man? Where your song, where your music at? Where your music at? What them high streams that you used to do when you first came out? You know what I'm saying? Neon lights, neon lights. What happened? Dark over there now. No more neon lights. All the lights cut off now. The lights cut off. I don't need all light. You trying to spark a light up. You're trying to be relevant, man. Shut up. No, it's on some weird stuff, man. Sitting at the edge, sitting at the edge, sitting on the front row, looking at the barn, rolling up and down the court, man. You on that weird stuff, man. You watching LeBron, man, rolling up and down the court, man. Shit, eyeballing, doing stuff like you trying to take his white place, man. LeBron ain't like that, man. He ain't into you, bro. LeBron ain't into you, man. Now, relevancy is not into you. Relevancy is not into you. You know what that means? You know, look it up. Figure it out. Relevancy is not in you right now, Kevin Gates. You bugging out, man. For real, I gotta let you know that you bugging out. Relevancy is not in you right now. You just screaming and plucking and doing whatever you can to try to get somebody to look at anything you do. And you ain't following up with an album. You ain't following up with an album release. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. Damn. Ain't no way I should be over here putting out more productivity music-wise than you are. Ain't no way. I mean, if you putting out music, I'm gonna be missing it. I'm gonna be missing it. If you putting it out, I'm gonna be missing it. Ain't no way, man. I'm live streaming. I'm creating beats. Scratching my butt. Putting out documentaries. News journals. All this I'm doing on a regular, every single week. Kevin Gates, what are you doing? You the one that's rich, not me. You're supposed to be putting out a song or some songs every single week. Something. Where is your consistency work at? I don't know, man. Kevin Gates, you weird now. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, you get it. You get the new better, do better line, man. You get that work. And Kevin Gates, you weird, dog. You weird, man. What I'm gonna do with you, Kevin Gates? You ever forgot you black? He don't like his mama and his daddy. He don't like his ancestors. He don't like his cousin and them. Now, when you go back, when Thanksgiving come, holidays come, and you go visit your family, they're gonna lock the door on your ass. No, you can't get none of soul food. You don't like niggas. You don't like us. Remember, we black folk. You don't like black folk. Nigga, if I was your girl, I'd look at you sideways. You a cornball. Nigga, a cornball, man. You a cornball, bro. You a cornball. Real talk. no corner I'm down with you, man. I'm doing to somebody relevant. Man, Hoover been parring by Donald Trump. 50 Cent. P. Diddy supposedly tried to take out 50 Cent. Yeah. Suge Knight.
Voiceover using your own voice.
Cut to the chase, let's get into it.
What's up, fam? It's your boy.
What's up, fam? It's your boy. Cut to the chase, let's get into it.
And be sure to share this video. I got some news for you,
For you
Negroes.
fellas
Today, it's over with for Diddy. He ain't never getting out of prison. I have officially hopped off his bandwagon. Cause I'm be honest with you guys. At first I had a lot of hope that Diddy could potentially beat this case. But after hearing the testimony from his former assistant today, ain't no way in hell he's getting off, and I'll explain why. You guys remember when Cassie testified against Diddy? Everybody was called.
Oh yes, so by the way, shout out to Cut to the Chase, man. Y'all go subscribe to my guy, man. This is his content right here. So I'm gonna be giving my commentary through it. And just playing a little bit of it, not a lot. But basically, it's a clip in here I want y'all to see that my guy Cut to the Chase got, where it's been a lot of stories flying around about the rapper Kid Cudi's car exploding. You know, P. Diddy supposedly exploding his car, blowing it up to pieces. Hood and doors and windows, everything flying all over the place. You about to see a picture, man, and you're gonna see a picture of Kid Cudi's car, and I want y'all to let me know if y'all think the car is actually blowed up or did they just blow it out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna check out some stuff. We got the Kid Cudi vehicle clips of the explosion. And we're gonna check it out. And we're gonna see Kid Cudi's car and see how bad it look. Y'all let me know, or in quotations, how bad it look.
Calling her a strong witness, and we all was unimpressed. We all agreed in unison that it wasn't strong enough. We was like, yeah, Diddy might have whooped your ass every once in a while, but you was complicit in them freak-offs. You like that dirty stuff. We all seen the text messages of you begging for more, right? So we all kind of dismissed Cassie's testimony. And then Don Richard, the ex-Diddy Kane member, hopped on the stand. She testified against Diddy, and we felt the same way about her. Because Don Richard said she witnessed Diddy be abusive, he was assaulting her, he caused emotional distress, but you also was exposed to text messages trying to work with Diddy at a later date, right? So we was kind of like, man, she's bull crapping. That ain't strong enough neither. And then Kid Cudi hopped on the stand. He showed up to court, he smoking a cigarette, he had all that tight shit on, and he hopped on the stand, and he was like, Diddy blew up my car. My car just blew up in the driveway. And then we seen the pictures, the little bitty ass burn marks, you know, he might have hit the top of the car, the leather seats was kind of tore up, but he didn't blow up your car. And then Kid Cudi didn't even really have evidence. It was no video evidence, wasn't no DNA, so we kind of dismissed Kid Cudi. We was like, yeah, it could have been Diddy, but it could have been somebody else, right? And then today, Diddy former assistant hopped on the stand, and her testimony was strong, man. She said Diddy kidnapped her, held her hostage for 5 days after accusing her of stealing his jewelry. He forced her to take a lie detector test, and then she also said that Diddy also forced her to ride to Kid Cudi's house the day he blew it up and the day he vandalized it. So I'm like, damn, that's the nail in the coffin. Because everybody keep focusing on the trafficking. Diddy didn't traffic anybody. They all was adults. But we tend to forget that Diddy also got a RICO. Meaning, anytime you're the head of an operation, anytime you use your influence, you use your power, you use your money to commit crimes and get other people involved, that's all you need for a RICO, right? So I'm like, man, Diddy's out of here, man. I was like, yeah, I feel like Diddy's guilty on some of these things, but I also feel like these are trumped up charges. Because I'm looking at everybody's testimony. I'm looking at people accusing Diddy of this, accusing Diddy of that. I'm like, when do it end? You got Cassie accusing him. You got Don Richard accusing him. You got 2 former assistants testifying. You even got a grown-ass man named Lil Rod, big burly-ass dude, Diddy violated him, right?
Lil Rod.
This shit just goes too far. Yes, I think Diddy's a bad dude. I don't think Diddy's a good person.
I think Lil Ron something about
Everybody
calling
ain't
out.
lying on you. I know a lot of people like to be in denial. A lot of people like to be optimistic. They like to be hopeful. But I'm here to tell you, Diddy's not getting away. If I was Diddy, I would just take the plea deal. And then, because you like that money you was making. I can put, I heard that.
Work for me. Now, she says that one of her really good friends, or her best friends, has babies with, or has kids with Suge Knight. So on her first day of work, she described that Diddy and a security guard took her out into Central Park at 9 o'clock at night, or after 9, and basically said, if anything happens with Suge, we'll have to kill you. And
who believed that?
If any park, first day of friends, or said, yeah, hey, experience, exactly. And we're off this morning, and we.
So right here, basically, this is what we're about to get to the nitty gritty of. P Diddy supposedly making a statement of taking out 50 Cent or Suge Knight. One of them or both of them, but it's bad. They about to basically, they finna show that he made the statement on both of them at different times at some point.
Hey guys, Diddy, week 3, day 10. We have a lot to get through, and I forgot my AirPods, so bear with me. We started off this morning with Capricorn Clark. She's a former Diddy assistant, former marketing manager for Sean John. She then was promoted to a global marketing manager, and then also she was Cassie's brand manager as well. She worked for Diddy on and off from 2004 to 2018, and then had another conversation about working with him in 2024, believe it or not, but we'll get there. And she met him in 2002, and they were actually hanging out as friends through a mutual friend of hers named Jeanette that she talked about. And in 2004, she was contacted by a headhunter that said, hey, you'd be perfect for this position of an executive assistant, because she previously worked at Def Jam Records, so she had experience. And then she said that she called Diddy, because they were friends, or she called him Puff, and he said, yeah, hey, come work for me. Now, she says that one of her really good friends, or her best friends, has babies with, or has kids with Suge Knight. So on her first day of work, she described that Diddy and a security guard took her out into Central Park at 9 o'clock at night, or after 9, and basically said, if anything happens with Suge, we'll have to kill you. And
who believed that? I'm not sure I believe that, man. I don't believe Diddy hired you at.
Anything possible? I believe it could. It was a lot of stuff going on back in the day, bro, and I don't know, man. Let me read it again.
I'm not sure.
After that, Diddy and a security guard took her out into Central Park at 9 o'clock at night, or after 9, and basically said, if anything happens with Suge, we'll have to kill you. And
who believed that?
Yeah, I believe he did. That's because Puff Daddy had, bro. Puff Daddy had an ego, bro. You gotta understand, cut. I'm in my mid 40s, man. I ain't saying I was around them. I was in the generation where the Tupac and Biggie beef was popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the internet wasn't really popping like that. So the music wise, listen to the music and all the stuff that you seeing now, it kind of makes sense. And P Diddy was right there in the stir of it, bro. Like, he was right in the stir. Go listen to Tupac songs, man. You don't just say Biggie Small, you say Biggie Small and Tupac. You gotta think, like I said. I mean, he said Biggie Smalls and P Diddy and Puff Daddy. He would do diss songs and add, but he would always put Puff Daddy in there too. You gotta understand, Puff Daddy, he had money. Bro, Puff Daddy had money, was a kingpin, man. He come from money, man. He was born with an ego. He come from money. So just imagine an artist, man, just putting out a song. That's what Big U going through right now. Big U going through the same thing right now, bro. These high profile producers that's from the hood, straight from the hood, that completely rich now, big faces like Dr. Dre, and, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Dr. Dre involved, but big producers and big artists, especially big producers and executive managers and stuff. Bro, they got large, long money, bro. We ain't talking about no rappers. We talking about the producers, the managers, the people behind the table, making the table stand on them legs. Man, that's long money. So when you making that money it builds an ego, and then somebody, a rapper or anybody that's under you, putting out albums and it's selling a lot, and the song that's selling is him disrespecting you. Man, it wouldn't have been nothing for P. Diddy, man. Make a, you know what I'm saying, real quick dumb move, and yeah, try to get him picked off. Got him picked off. Allegedly, got him picked off. But that money and that ego, man, it got to P. Diddy felt like he was untouchable, man. He felt like he was untouchable. So yes, it's very possible. It's very possible. Yeah, I believe it. That's might sound like a movie, might sound like some, you know, Kingpin gangster movie, but it's believable. P. Diddy was on it, and I believe he's still on it. If he can get away with it, he gonna do it. Come on, we talking about the baby oil, man.
I'm not sure I believe that, man. I don't believe Diddy hired you as an assistant, and on your first day on the job, they take you to Central Park at night. They surround you and say, you know, if anything happened to Suge, and we plan on killing him, we're gonna have to kill you as well.
Yeah.
You might know a little too much. I don't believe that. This like some movie type stuff, man. I don't think Diddy was that bad. That is insane. If Diddy was doing all this is insane, man. And I just don't believe it. Some of these testimonies, man, it's like something out of a goddamn movie. But listen to you.
And she also, she actually told us that one of the bodyguards that we had been hearing about quite frequently, Rube and D-Rock, were brothers. Just
because you got to understand too, bro. They back then, people like P. Diddy is trying to really live the real life of real gangsters and real people that was like on movies, just like you said. They watching movies. They seeing these kingpins, they seeing these, you know what I'm saying? Folks from the streets, man, that look cool and that's getting a lot more money than the person that's going to work. Now, if man, P. Diddy, all that, man, he's all that and everything you could think of. So, guess what else comes with it? A little crookedness. A little, you know what I'm saying? A lot, some crime, some covering up. All that come with it, man. All that's P. Diddy all day. So, it not being believable that he wouldn't pull somebody that wasn't even there that long to the side, take them to a park or something, and look what you seen on video camera. Man, he put paws and feet on that woman on camera at a hotel, bro, in broad daylight at a hotel, man. And it was points where P. Diddy was probably either so skyrocketed in his mind or his head was so big, he would react off impulse right then when he wasn't thinking about, I'm too famous to be, I can't get caught, I can't be on camera, I can't be in front of nobody, can't nobody see me do nothing like this because I'm P. Diddy. No, man. People were saying that, it was normal to them, or they wasn't saying nothing, bro. They just, it was like, if they told you, somebody told you they seen P. Diddy, bitch slap somebody, you wouldn't believe it anyway. If you didn't see it, it wasn't no video. You weren't gonna believe it anyway, because it's Puff Daddy. Anybody rich can get away with pretty much the N-word. That's why they're saying it. Get away with those rich people. They got money and they got big time, big dollar lawyers. Man, yo, but they can make it look like it ain't. They pay for their magic tricks. They don't know how to do magic. They pay for it. They pay to make stuff disappear. They pay to make stuff look like what it ain't. That's what famous people do. That's what rich people do, man. So what would it be to try to take somebody out, tell somebody you can take them out and somebody else out of something? That was P. Diddy all day, bro. Yeah, that was him all day. And this is a polite disagreement with my guy Cut. Like I agree to disagree in the most politest way, because this is my guy. And I know he, you know what I'm saying. He giving his take. That's what make it interesting.
It's a fact. I didn't know that. You know what? School just like got out or something. I want to kind of move. So she also testified. Oh, she talked about 50 Cent. So I don't know what year this was, but she said that Diddy was having a press event with 50 Cent at MTV, and they actually shared the same manager at this point, and his name was Chris Lighty. And she said that Chris Lighty and herself and Diddy got into an elevator, and Diddy was having a problem with 50 Cent, and he said something like, you know, I don't like the back and forth, I like guns. So that was a moment where we kind of heard about this feud between 50 Cent and Diddy.
Now, we all heard about the 50 Cent and Diddy feud, them going back and forth.
My bad. Y'all check this car. Let's go to clips of the vehicle. That's what I was talking about. Y'all didn't hear me mention just saying that. I know I was supposed to pull this up, and I know y'all thought I had forgot about it. So when I really got to the clips, but this was the whole point of me going to this video. So clips of the car that's supposed to be blowed up all over the internet, where everybody's saying, the news is saying, everybody's reporting that he did it, blew up this man's car, exploded this man's car. You're looking at it right here. See, I'm not really. This is considered an explosion. That's about it. Like I said, that's about it. That's about as grimy as it gets, man. I mean, that's about as exploded as it gets, and it's still all that is still intact. You can see the seat. Man, I don't know what kind of explosion that was. Kid Cudi so cool, man. He had that cigarette, bro. I'm just trying to see any other angle, man. Any other angle, man. I don't know.
What you got? They kept saying Diddy bombed the Kid Cudi car.
That's it.
Kid Cudi car exploded. So I was very glad once I seen the pictures. I thought it was blown up to the smithereens. I didn't know it just had a couple of burn marks. The seats was a little burned. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you probably lit something on fire and threw it inside the car, but they made it
so now, like I said, man, y'all gotta be careful. When y'all seeing stuff on the news, man, how to be making it like it's really all this and all that, man. No, it don't be like that. We clearly looking. This is Kid Cudi's car right here, bro. This is this vehicle. This is what's supposed to be exploded right now.
And I think when we think about where is the racketeering, where is the criminal conspiracy, part of the criminal conspiracy lays out arson as one of the elements. So this is.
I'm gonna tell you, so intact, he probably still driving. He probably didn't even go get it fixed or nothing. He probably hopped right back in and started driving. Just when it got some debris, some spray out the little smoke smell. And I can't see nothing. I don't see no burns.
Capricorn, who worked for Diddy from 2004 until 2020, also claimed to have heard him make threats on rap rivals Suge Knight and 50 Cent.
Alright, that's all I'm gonna talk about on P. Diddy
Diddy
case.
is everything they say he is.
I ain't get no further than that.
Narcissist.
I just wanted to go.
If they say he's violent, if they say he's an abuser, are you surprised Diddy made threats against 50 Cent and Suge Knight?
We get into Poetic Flacco Friday,
Let's
man.
look at the history.
This is the one I'll tell the comedian that Ha Davis is caught the DV charge, putting his hands on his old lady. A lot of men's around here, man, just built in the womb, still built in the womb of their mamas, man. They ran putting their hands on ladies, man, and ain't got themselves figured out.
She says her ex-boyfriend opened fire on her home. She tried to dodge, but was hit several times.
He didn't do that.
Station on Ewald and Davison. The employee was taken to the hospital.
That's somebody else. That wasn't.
Serious condition. The suspect, though, is still on the run. He's described as a man in his 40s wearing a black ski mask and hoodie. Once again, when Linda Sturmer did this, he found out that she was given a new trial and is behind bars without the possibility. Social media comedian HaHa Davis is behind. Social media comedian HaHa Davis is behind bars for no laughing matter here. He is accused of domestic violence. The Detroit native, whose real name is Carlos Davis, was arrested by Utica police on Friday. Investigators haven't released any additional information on the victims. We don't know much about the circumstances. Davis is being held in the Macomb County Jail on a $5,000 cash surety bond. All right, time for us to talk a little.
Y'all even know who the guy is? Have y'all seen any of his comedy or anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, he got some comedy out. He's supposed to be like a known comedian on social media. HaHa Davis. And he always the one to portray, he always act like he the baby. You know what I'm saying? When he be in a little classroom and all them lookalike rappers, he doing a video, he the lookalike they be the baby all the time. I really got tired of seeing that clip. That's how I know who he is, cause that's the only thing he was funny at, really, to me. But hey, it's content. Whatever get you there, get you square. Oh, I feel like my. Oh yeah, shout out to the choir gang, shout out to the clapback gang, shout out to everybody that made it and slid up in this thing, man. Appreciate you, thank you. Kudos, you know you get the audience, you definitely get the audience. Oh my soul, I ain't gotta worry about it. Just slide myself back. Let me slide back over to the left, y'all. I just like being over to the left, but sometimes I have to slide to the right. Slide to the left. That slide. You know what? I'll stay over there. Keep doing that. Oh. Slide you over here. Yeah. Alright, well, what's up? What's new? What we got? Let's dig in the pot. Let's see what the clapback trees got up in there, man. What the clapback trees got? What kind of news we got for Humpback? For Humpback week. Humpback day. Humpback day. Humpback week. Yeah. My wife ain't do no potato at me for waking up. Oh yeah. See, yeah, kid Caddy. Yeah, man. What's up? Oh yeah, another airplane disaster. Landed in the neighborhood, man. I don't know what's up with these airplanes. This is I wanted to get into this airplane talk, bro. This is ridiculous how they just keep flying airplanes. All of these suckers crashing down and doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Failing. The people flying the planes, either they messing up or the airplane messing up. All pilots just need to sit down. Airplanes need to have a thorough search. They need to be all checked. Everything needs to be safely checked. Do 100 safety inspections and then do 100 more on every airplane before you take flight, because one life is too precious, man. Can't keep losing multiple lives and stuff, man. This is sad. Then look at this. Then it end up like this. That's what you end up looking at. Just imagine you outside or at home, wherever you at, in your neighborhood, minding your business. Just got out of school, your kids just got out of school, they're out there in the street playing. You in there cooking dinner, getting ready for the evening. All of a sudden, big old explode. You know what I'm saying? You just minding your business, you know, doing what godly people, you know, God-fearing people do, just normal stuff. And all of a sudden, big old large just explosion. You know what I'm saying? Then out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? You heard the explosion, and you know after the explosion comes. Okay, now it's glass flying everywhere, like boom, big explosion, glass flying, pieces, debris and stuff flying everywhere. You're not even thinking what's going on, what done fell, what causing the noise, because it's too late. You probably already, it done took your life. Or it done, you know what I'm saying, and before you know it, it's just a big gulf of fire. You probably can't even see it. I can't even imagine it. Two things: an airplane, a tornado. Two of the worstest things. I can't imagine being there. Airplane crash and a tornado. Neither one. And these people weren't even in the airplane. These people was at home. They probably never want to do it. They probably didn't want to have nothing to do with airplanes or flying and nothing like that. And guess what? Now they are branded for the rest of their life as airplane victims, airplane injury victims. The ones that survive, the ones just. If this don't make you never want to get on no airplane, this don't do it. Come on, man. Airplanes have been around for over 100 years. They're not supposed to go from you know. They're not supposed to go from, you know, the beginning pre-cycle, little bad, straightening. Okay, now airplanes good, to worse, more wrecks, more airplanes falling out of the sky. Years later, it's supposed to be less wrecks, less airplanes falling out of the sky as years pass. It's supposed to be better. Everything, all the air traffic should have been like over-examined, and technicians should, you know, you gotta double check, over-check, prepare, just like the astronauts, just like sending astronauts and putting them in that rocket. Man, it takes them years before they finally decide to even make that sucker take flight. They gotta pass so many tests that it takes years before they can decide to push the button and let that rocket go. Why don't they do airplanes like that? You know, you can't just now look like you can't just take off flying. You can't just go flying in no airplane in 30 minutes or an hour or 2 hours. You see what I mean? Like, y'all need to be taking some classes, like some 3-4 day long classes before that airplane leave the ground. Yo, see, they ain't trying to do no stuff like that, cause they just trying to keep their money, however much money airports make and accumulate in a day or in a week. They want to make sure they keep making that money. They don't care how many people lives get lost. Come on in. Hold on. They don't care. They don't care how many people lives get lost. They don't care who it costs. They don't care what it costs. As long as they costs keep coming. And until y'all understand it, until y'all catch on, until y'all realize the government and the world don't care about nothing but money, y'all will continue to keep looking at videos like this where airplanes just falling random out of nowhere into a regular neighborhood, taking out the lives of people that ain't not even supposed to be at risk of getting injured on an airplane because they not even on the airplane. And ended up losing their life from an airplane. That alone, that's enough. That's enough to shut down every airplane around the whole entire world. And we're finna take a 2-month training class. Every single air pilot, you thinking about flying an airplane, you gotta take a 3-month class before you get in that first airplane and you take off. And then whenever you land, we want you to take another class. We want you to stay down there for about a week. Take another week class just to refresh your memory up on shit, because you can't afford to make any mistakes when you got people's lives in your hands hundreds of miles up in the sky. You just can't do it. And the little old me, I don't even work for airports. Not professional. If little old me know basic stuff like this, how come the professionals, people that went to school and they get paid millions of dollars and built these corporations and all these companies and stuff, how come they don't have enough sense to take safety precautions and shut down stuff and try to get shit straight when you see the world is crumbling from your business, from your company? How come you just keeping the business going and you just allowing people to steady go up in the air in these airplanes? That's because they money hungry. That's when you money hungry when you running a business. And it ain't hard. A 4-year-old, 5-year-old kid can see this. They see what's going on. They see the world. This is sad. They care more about you making that. They care more about you gambling, trying to make that flight, so you can make that sale, so you can make that money. They don't give a damn about you not making it. If you don't make it, they're gonna replace you with somebody else. That's why I said the world fucked up. The world don't give a fuck. The world don't give a fuck. Man, what's going on? What else we got? It's just sad. I ain't want to look. I ain't even played it. I just been sitting here. I just been talking about this picture. The picture. Just looking at the picture. 1,000 words.
Killing everyone on board.
Flames on the floor, debris everywhere. I was like, we gotta get out. We gotta get out.
Authorities say 6 people were traveling on the Cessna Citation business jet bound from New Jersey to the Montgomery Gibbs Executive Airport, crashing just 2 miles shy of the runway after clipping a power line.
The pilot did not report any problems to air traffic control, and he did.
Skies were foggy, and neither the airport's runway approach lights or automated weather report.
Its ability to land the plane.
No. In this case, the pilot knew that the weather was poor, but attempted the approach anyway, instead of diverting to another airport that may have had better visibility.
Investigators will determine if the pilot's decisions played a role in the crash.
The evidence from this case to include the recorded...
And is it just me, or does it seem like they're now more quicker to blame the pilot, the person that's flying the airplane, rather than blaming the airplane, or even giving enough time to figure out if it was the pilot? How did y'all know that fast? You see how fast he immediately suggested? Y'all see how fast he immediately threw in the suggestion. It's not even true, or it's not even proven to be true. It's not even proven to be any kind of evidence that they found that connects that to what he's saying. Like basically the air pilot basically being the reason. They ain't found no evidence. They ain't found nothing that stated or that's showing you. They don't have any proof or any evidence saying the airplane, the guy that was flying the airplane was at call. He just throwing that in there while he's talking. Because they want you to take your mind off of the truth. They're trying to blind you from knowing what you really seeing. What you really seeing is a bunch of airplanes dropping out of the sky, landing in random places at anywhere, houses, neighborhoods, where babies at, hospitals at, taking out everybody, and they just don't. The same day, in the same 15 minutes that happened, they sending airplanes around somewhere else up in the sky with people on them. Keep the airplanes going. Just keep them going. Just keep the airplanes going. Let's just keep them going. We don't care one just fell. This one fell in 102 and blew everybody up. Hell, ain't nobody gonna know. That's a little town alone. Ain't nobody gonna really talk about it on the news. Keep them airplanes going. Keep them going up in there. We don't care about the airplane that dropped over there in their neighborhood where it's a low income and they struggling. Shit, ain't nobody gonna really miss them. Hell, keep the airplanes going. Let's keep going. It's a multi-million billion-dollar company. Keep the airplanes flying in there. Don't care how many people die. Hell, just shit. We'll have funerals, just talk about it on the news. Come up with clips, say blame it on the person flying. We'll blame it on the pilot. Say hell, he jerked his arm, jerked and he did a twerk. No, you know what I'm saying? We gonna say everything but our airplanes, our airplane mechanic stuff, the stuff that is built in it is malfunction. We're not gonna ever blame it on the airplanes. We ain't gonna never say the airplanes is the reason why, or poor training is the reason why, or we the reason why. Because we're doing stuff fast, we're not doing stuff right. We're gonna blame it on the air pilot that's flying the airplane. Blame it on him. Because he did hell. He already gone. All we gotta do is play it on him. They can't prove that it ain't him. They can't prove that what we saying is wrong. Keep the airplane flying. Keep them flying in there. Let's keep on slaughtering people. Let's keep shaking the dice. Keep rolling the dice. See if everybody's gonna stay in the air today or is anybody gonna fall out the air today. Let's roll the dice. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be a whole lot of money we make. We don't care who crashed. We don't care who passed. We don't care who blow up, what airplane fall on who house. We don't care. We do not care. Because it's gonna be a big bank account at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the year. The airport's gonna have a big bank account. They don't care about nobody's life. Trust me. Shit, they kept them flying right after the 9/11, boy. What you mean? Airplanes was just kept on flying. They didn't even shut down the airplanes for 2 days. Airplanes were still flying. They were still going. They didn't have a 2 or 3 day memorial shutdown. No airplanes in the sky just for 2 days, just out of respect. Just out of respect. All them people that passed. Keep the airplanes flying. Airplanes been flying ever since they created airplanes. I don't care what tragedy, what you see, what happened. Airplanes gonna keep on flying until the person that's over the safety instructions over the entire airplane say, shut this shit down. Shut this shit down. Let's figure out what the hell is going on. Shut it down. For how long? I don't know. A week? A month? You need some real blueprint drawing. Y'all need to redo your blueprint on airplanes because it's some parts and it's rusting and failing and something going out. Something's going out. Y'all ain't changing something. Y'all just spray painting. Y'all ain't really rebuilding. Y'all just spray painting and making it look like it's new. You can't do that with no airplanes, man. Shit, you put the wrong mechanics on. You put the wrong mechanics on important stuff like that. This is how you end up with shit like this. You got mechanics, people that ain't got no license, half license, working in these shops, talking about they build airplanes and stuff, and talking about they work on airplane motors, and they still smell like wine and shit that they done inhaled and took in for the past 24 hours, man. We just in a sad world, bro. We in a sad world, man. I ain't never get on no airplane ever again. Ever, never, ever. And from the looks of it, it don't look like I have to get on the airplane in order to be at risk of losing my life from an airplane. I'm looking up in the sky. I'm going outside looking up in the sky. Not for rain. I ain't looking for no rain. I'm looking for debris. Pieces of metal and stuff. Come on, shouldn't even have to live. Shouldn't even have to live like this. Shouldn't even have to go through this. But I got to. Got going with it. What else I said? Yeah, too. I finished playing it. No, I ain't finished playing it.
The evidence from this case, to include the recorded radar track, has all the earmarks of a pilot descending below the required height that you need to be at to remain safe for the approach.
The victims, the pilot who was a music talent agent, 2 booking assistants, a professional photographer, a software engineer, and the former drummer of a rock metal band. 8 others were injured on the ground. A preliminary report is expected within the next 30 days as families mourn the fallen. Steve Patterson, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.
Okay, listen. We are about to create.
No, we not.
Tonight, investigators piecing together the harrowing final moments before that private jet plowed into this San Diego neighborhood, killing everyone on board.
With the flames.
Wilberg accused of putting a bounty on witness. Wilberg got this stuff going on. Ruby Taylor in jail state, 9 charges of connection. I already went over that. So as far as the inmates, they have captured all the inmates. 9 inmates that escaped. They caught all of them but 2. There's 2 of them that's still on the run. And I don't know, they might not ever catch them. I think them two inmates that still loose, the ones with the worst charges. So they ain't never trying to go back. They trying to stay all the way up out of there. I do have an audio of Tory Lanez. And the guy that.
So the man who stabbed Tory Lanez 14 times, including in the back of his head in prison.
Pause, man. Y'all see that? They paused and kept playing. It's the audio of the guy that poked up Tory Lanez. You know, pretty much. You know how you do a steak? When you get a steak, and you get your 2 forks. You gotta poke holes in the steak, make it more soft. Make it more, what you call it? Tenderize it. The guy that did Tory Lanez like that, you know what I'm saying? Kind of tenderize the body up real good. Speaks out. Him and Tory Lanez, they both kind of speak out. I guess they get a side on what happened. It's all crazy to me, but it is what it is. Let's get into it.
Put money on my head. Before the came out there that day. That day that took place between.
And why he tried to kill Tory Lanez.
What exactly took place between you and Tory Lanez? That day that you stabbed him allegedly. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm smiling, I'm laughing because I actually got a story on the one I got a story on the YouTuber that's doing this story Friday, and basically everybody on the internet saying he stank. He don't wash his raw end, and his clips of, I guess, a couple fans he ran into. You know what I'm saying? We was out in public and they was outside, man, and I'm talking about the fans clearly playing his bass. Tell him, man, bro, you smell bad. I'm like, and you gonna see how he just try to switch the topic up and try to like, oh no, that ain't me. You know, like you know, one of them people that's funky, they stank when you tell them they stank. They try to talk about, they change the subject to something else, try to make people not. Almost like they try to block out what somebody just told them, because they don't want nobody to hear that they was just told that they stink. This is just real weird, bro. This man about 40, 50 some years old, 60 some years old, don't work. He got a health problem, overweight, wise. He don't exercise. He's not trying to lose weight. He walk around like super barefooted. Like his feet is so big he can barely put on shoes, bro. Like I'm talking about, it's pathetic, man. Dude is not trying to look out for his well-being and his health, man. And like in these internet interviews he's having, these interviews is telling him, man, you steam in the room with him. So, you know, the reason why I'm talking about it and speaking on it, because he is always talking about everybody else, any and everybody else business and what they got going, what they did, or what happened to them, laughing about it, talking about this person gonna go to jail, or this person finna get canceled, this person finna get canceled, or this person, I don't think they gonna last that much longer. Like he the 8 ball. Like he gives that opinion that's going, man, dude, you was nothing, man. You don't even wash your toes, brother. You can't even get up out of seat fast. Then he lied about his height. He tried to make it look like he was taller than what he was. They caught your boy slipping, standing on the heels of his shoes when they were measuring his height. Man, standing on the heels of his shoes, bro. Trying to make it look like he was taller than he was. He don't want nobody to know. He's short. Ain't nothing wrong with being short. It's just the weird things that he do. Lying about his height, lying about how he smells, not taking care of his weight. Like just a bunch of weird things, sitting doing 50 stories a day about nothing. And then you're doing stories on content, on channels, on shows that you be on. Like shows that he work on. He turn around, go to his house, and then do content on it like it's some news that everybody is watching. You only doing content because you are on that podcast, the Adam 22 podcast. He be doing these clips on Adam 22, but you are on this pod. Why are you doing clips on the show you be on? Like, why are you doing clips on the channel, on the show you be on, and then you put a title up as if you want us to believe that that's what's really going on, like it's not planned, like it ain't scripted. It's gotta be scripted. Poetic Flacco, you on that show 7 days a week. You pretty much, you got a stinking spot on the couch in that seat. You got a funky, it's an area in the chair where you sit that's funky because you sit there so much. And then you go right back to your house and you do content. You do content on a clip of when you was over there doing nothing, sitting on the couch. Niggas is running out of stuff to talk about, man. That's why I ain't been doing no news. Like, it ain't been no news. Ain't no news. I'm not gonna make up nothing, y'all. I can't do that. I can't do the poetic. I can't just make up just content. I can't just go surfing over the internet and just find something and just put it into a title. Try to see if I'm gonna get y'all attention, man. That don't make sense to me, man. Go outside, go run around the block. Put your earbuds in and go jogging, man, and go burn some of them calories off you got that I see you struggling with, man. Sweat, just armpits. Armpits got big old rings up under him, man. You know what I'm saying? He's sweating and I'll get out. Can't put on shoes. He busting out of shoes like Professor Clump, man. Brother, pause the content and go take care of your health, man. The video's gonna be there. The viewers gonna be there. They gonna watch the same amount of viewers they gonna watch your videos when you upload them whenever you get to them. Wait, take about an hour out of your day. I need you to take about an hour out of your day. Because you gotta exercise at some point. You leaving from your house. Do you live in the no jumper studio? I really think you live. I honestly think Poetic Flacco sleeps, breathes, eats, and lives in the no jumper studio. And this is why I'm telling y'all this. Never seen a clip of him in a car. Never seen a clip of him, a picture of him, or anything, or even of him mentioned in a car. Never see him leave. It's almost like you see him in a room, and you see him on no jumper. You don't see him in like a car meet. You don't kind of really see him in like. I honestly think the way he carry himself, he be barefooted. You know what I'm saying? Chunky, stanky, big, fat. like he sweat, like he breathe sweat. It just make me, he give me the feeling of if he sleep on somebody's couch, he stay with somebody. And I'm not saying he could live on his own. I'm not saying he don't live on his own. I'm just saying, as soon as I see him, I immediately think he live with somebody. I don't look at him and immediately think he got his shit together. Oh yeah, he taking care of himself. I know he got some money saved up. I know he got to put gas in his car. I know he got to pay his bill. I know he got to, you know what I'm saying, make sure this is done. Then he look like a man of no responsibility. He does nothing. Sit on the computer all day. Sit on the computer. Thumb through the computer. You find 4 or 5 stores that look like probably can fool or just make somebody click on my channel. You take them, put a nice title on them. 5 or 6 stores out, 7 days a week. Man, let me explain something to you. I used to do that. I didn't make up stores, but I used to upload 10, 20 videos every day. You upload 10, 20 videos every. How much do you want people to see you, bro? Like I said, they gonna catch on. They'll know that. And man, this nigga just putting out video, bro. And he just coming up with titles just for us to watch. After a while, people start catching on, man. Then, like I said, yeah. How long you think this gonna last? I don't know what be wrong, folks. Man, let me get back to the tour lines. I apologize, man. I'm in my talk walk tonight, man. Let's get it.
Not too much took place that day. Everything led up to that day, but that day I just came out in the morning to John, good morning, I told him what's up. Give him a little fist bump, ask him if everything is good. We had a little situation the night before and the day before. So what's the situation the night before and the day before? So I heard some rumors that he was trying to put money on my head. He felt uncomfortable living next to me.
Okay, so that's the guy that chumped up Tory Lanez. He's speaking.
He said I put money on his head. I had a little discussion or whatever. So the next morning, that night, he said some shit. Okay. So the next morning, I came out and see everything was good.
I'm highly skeptical of anything that comes out of the mouth of a PDF. This man was arrested for killing his girlfriend, who was half his age, when he was 26 years old. However,
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I wasn't gonna afford this block for the time. I knew it. I said, as soon as I dip for her and get my coffee, he gonna start running his mouth. I knew it was gonna happen. As soon as I dip my head and grab, get my coffee, he gonna start talking. Somebody tell Poetic Flacco, brother, I don't want to hear you on my channel, bro. You got done talking about your funky butt. I know you talking. I know we got some commentary. You got 10 videos. You got 10 videos. What am I playing? Oh, okay. It's just basically it's the audio of Tory Lanez and the guy that chumped him up. They both giving their response. Look me up, Don. I gotta get my eye. Knew that was gonna happen, man.
Tory Lanez did.
Shut up. Yeah, you take a good clip.
Drop that song with deep.
Take a good clip and ruin it. Talking about taking a good clip and ruin that mother. I want to be a member of Poetic Flacco, bro. Oh, you mean that you do videos and then all the videos you do that take up your whole day, you got videos that's not on here that you want us to watch. You want us to watch you on here and off of here. You just want a person to just watch you sweat. You just want a person to watch you just sit there and sweat. Put on a hat and a black shirt to hide your sweat spots, and you think that's gonna just make everything lovely and dandy, man? You know why you wearing that black? You know why you wearing this? It's got those sweat spots up under there. You know, people they just always got them sweat circles under their armpits, man. Boy, they always got the sweat spots on the arm. You don't see no sweat. Got no sweats. You see the sweat up under there. First off, you shave it, you ain't gotta worry about sweating up under there, and then lose a little bit of that extra space tape up under there. You lose some of that space tape. You have some air, some breathing air. You gotta worry about sweating up under there. You gotta move around a little bit, man. You gotta get out and about, move around. I don't know what boy Flacco got on his mind. He think he's gonna live the rest of his life sitting down and playing with the video editor, man. Get up and do something with you. Go get you a woman, bro. You need to get you a woman. It'll make your ass go walking. You ain't finna just be sitting there just funking the chair, bro.
What do you have in his pocket?
He showed me, looked to me like I believe it could be a weapon at the time.
Pay attention to the language here.
Whew! It got her, man.
I believe that.
He do. On that outfit, somebody got him. Put on the outfit, somebody got him. Shit, he think he clean. All that fresh milk. No, you gotta wash your ass. Tory Lane being gay. What? Charlamagne reacts to Tory Lane. That's profit muscle, man. Come on, man. I believe that. Profit muscle, bro. Damn, Prophet. That's a wild blood to a line stabbing video. Man, y'all know y'all don't be showing that. YouTube not finna have that, bro. YouTube not finna have that. What am I? Oh, okay. Shit. Do that. I want to see that. If they're talking about it, I don't know who's gonna show it. I don't know how you're gonna get away from showing it. I'm looking for yeah, I'm fine. I'm looking for the clip. I can play without the way that Flacco talk. That's if TMZ got it. That's what I'm gonna do with TMZ, huh? Oh, somebody got that. Let me see if my OG Unique Maker Audio. I think he got the whole
one platform.
Shout out to Maker Audio. OG, real deal Kingpin, man. Tired Kingpin from the streets, man. He went and did his time for crime, and now he out, you know what I'm saying, moving the right way. So I want to say salute to Unique Maker Audio, bro. I watch your channel every day, man. I'm proud of you. Appreciate you. I'll be seeing you be on your G shit. Yes, sir.
I believe it could be a weapon.
Man, that I met, right? I was honored to do an interview with him. Check it out, Anton White. was eating, he was making sure that his team was eating, because that's how Antone played. You understand? But dude, serious state. Got going on and trans the danger even up to someone else.
Audio clip, man.
Studio when he went to
LOG, you just talked the whole thing, dude.
What happened? That's how outside myself. Your morals to put.
And we started doing that, that's kind of when we had our little misunderstandings and stopped talking as much. But we were neighbors for a while. I didn't know anything about 2 years ago.
Hold on, man.
Okay. And you're the neighbor?
Because I just don't like people interrupting me, you know. I mean, me interrupting people, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Shit. Spitting in between other people's commentary. Let's see. Get a little audio clip here. Damn, TMZ, where y'all at? Yeah. They make a brother go through, man. See it? Oh, it's gonna be all the way down. Shit, well, it's gonna be somewhere. I hope it's gonna be down here. TMZ. They got it hid or something. I'm like TMZ put it out, then they took it down. And I don't want to see it on nobody else's channel. If TMZ got it. That's a year ago. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Ah, that sucker is buried. So what it be flying and stuff? Damn. So I said, yeah, usually I have it before I go live. But this right here, it just seemed like shit. They done erased it and trying to get rid of it. Yeah, I ain't been about it yet. You gotta get that. In fact, I'm about done going live. Is this it? Culture, urban news, unique maker, audio. I mean, this nigga unique. You at the top, like you did, like you went and got the audio from the guy. It's TMZ clip. That was killing me. They got it on their channel, like they created. I need the original audio clip. I'm telling you, they took it down. They had to. TMZ ain't got it up no more. who this is. You gotta go to other people. The Culture Urban News. So yeah, y'all. So this right here will be the. This right here. This will be the audio. Nobody interrupted. Nobody cutting in. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to listen. Just pull up quick. You can't find this. This right here, you can't find it nowhere. And I was assuming it was a TMZ clip, but it looks like whoever probably the Culture Urban News, either they came out with this or TMZ came out with it and erased it. I have no idea. Well, this probably was just created. Anybody can edit and you can come up with this picture right here. As far as the audio clip, I don't know where it came from. I don't know how TMZ had. I'm pretty sure TMZ trademarked over. So.
We had a little situation the night before and the day before.
So what's the situation the night before and the day before?
So I heard some rumors that he was trying to put money on my head. He saw
okay, so
living next to him. Said I was a threat.
This is the guy speaking right here.
And then I found out the same thing.
He talking about Tory Lane right here. Put money on his head.
I had a little discussion or whatever. So the next morning, that night, he said, okay. So the next morning, I came out and see everything was good. And his mom talked to him. He said, yeah, so I was going back into my cell. When I came back, instead of going to jail, he was walking towards my door. He stood in front of my cell, looking at his boys, made it look smart. And when he showed me what he had and took it in his pocket, I just arrested him.
What do you have in his pocket?
I just arrested him. He showed me, to me, like, I believed it could be a weapon at the time. So I rushed it, and I just snatched him. So I took advantage of him. I threw him all over, and I just kept slamming him and stabbing him.
Are you trying to kill him?
No, not at all. But I thought I was a weapon, I thought great. And when I felt like a crease in my leg, I felt like, oh, stash. So I moved back and I kept stabbing more. And I seen that he threw something, so I was like, that. So I just kept going. After he was yelling and help, please help me. I just shoot him once and I tried to put the shit on and look at him. And then I just let him go, like, I was saying, like, man, trying to kill me.
Basically, y'all can hear the one that did the action to Tory Lanez. The one that did the action to Tory Lanez. He basically saying why he was doing it. Tory Lanez was like, no, please don't. Like Tory Lanez was begging him, you know what I'm saying, to stop and all that. Of course, which is probably a natural reaction, but like I said, man, that's that tough guy talking, acting. Tory Lanez, all this stuff you be speaking in your rap songs and you dropping money through cash apps, man, quit it. Stop it. No more. There's no more of that. We don't want to hear that anymore.
Are you guys like, I know why would he pick you out of all people to want to put money on your head? What was the beef exactly about?
It was real beef.
Oh, and also making claims that Tory Lanez put money on his head. Let's go back over that.
And I just snatched him.
Rich out here when he was talking about how Tory Lanez was playing for his life when he was doing it, when this guy right here was giving the business with the knife to him.
He said yes, so I was going back into my cell. And when I came back, instead of going to jail, he was walking towards my door. He stood in front of my cell, looking at his boys, don't make it look smart. And when he showed me what he had and took it in his pocket, I just arrested him.
What do you have in his pocket?
I just arrested him. He hell, screaming, please help me. I just shoot him once and I tried to put him and hit him and look at me. And then I just let him go. Like, I was saying, like, man, you trying to kill me?
What were you guys like? I know what, but why would he pick you out of all people to want to put money on your head? What was the beef exactly about?
It was really no beef. He just talked a lot. You know, I had to put him a while back. All these things, very around me. Like, all people say, all nice love, I feel like the third time you're in that conversation, what you trying to say? So I approached him and told him, like, what's up, man? Just go, I'll come into your cell, we'll do whatever, like, just play the game, because I felt like he was kind of attacking like someone was afraid or something. Really cool at the beginning, we were cool for like a year. Chill, kicking together, everything. They're not on that type of
go.
Okay.
They got like a little flashy, but she was more like different. She started kicking it with certain people, you know? She started being mad at time when we had our little misunderstandings and stopped talking as much. But we were neighbors for a while. We know for about 2 years.
Okay. And during the situation when you and him grew a friendship?
Yeah, we were cool. We chill, we ate, we drank, we partied, we kicked together. We were good.
How much did the guy tell you that he paid to have you killed to get off the yard?
Oh, he said double whatever I was offered, but I never made that offer. That's what I didn't understand. He said that someone told him I offered people money to get rid of him. So he said he would give that person double and some dope and stuff. But truth be told, I never offered no money. Like, why would I offer somebody something I could do? It didn't make sense. But once he yelled and made threats and I'll have you killed and I'll have a run up to your cell, all that comments and I felt like, all right, threatening my life. Did you looking out to do with construction? That's what happened the next morning. I asked him on the cool. He said, yeah, it's cool. When I went to my cell, he followed me.
Do you have any regrets of stabbing him?
Hell no, I don't regret. I don't feel no
regret. Oh, shit.
Because you stabbed him 14 times.
Yeah. I know that.
Yeah, I know that.
I wish I could do certain things over and over, but at the end of the day, I felt like he threatened my life. So, I can't. So it actually felt necessary to me at the time, like the whole, in the moment, him coming to my cell, showing them, walking like, nah, I felt like, nah. So I can't say I regret taking a stand for myself. No, not at all. I feel remorseful in a sense because it really didn't have to go that far, but
and it went that far.
Did he end up having a weapon on him?
Obviously, I gotta stab
He ain't gonna say if he did, he ain't gonna tell you.
So that's going to the hole. They didn't find no way.
You think that dude gonna admit anything? Everything he's saying is not true, man. He's speaking in only terms of him trying to make sure he don't catch the charge, attempted M charge. He gonna speak in self-defense. Don't believe the convict. Just don't believe anybody that's in jail, man. Sum that up real fast. Man, I ain't even finna take y'all in that ballpark. Be 50,000 theories of what he's saying and what's true and what's false. Don't believe an inmate. I'm finna slide this thing up, man. Y'all know who it is. I know who it was, but Buzzin' Cousin is Silence the Clapback KBD, man. Ooh, if you know better, go better. If you knew better, do better. This is the Clapback Show. I am Silence the Clapback KBD, and I'll see y'all Friday, man. Alright, yeah.
What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you done had no damn boo-hoo. Now blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. She call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Looking his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Can't get an order. Them soldiers don't stand by them 76 tools. They see